I don't know who this word is for, but the Lord is saying, I am a God of the ages. I know the beginning from the end. Nothing happening in this world is catching me by surprise. He says, I already knew what this day would look like. I knew the events that would be unfolding before I laid the foundation of the earth. Before I placed you here, before I placed my children here for such a time as this, I already knew what would take place. The Lord is saying, many of my children are panicking. Many of my children are afraid, as if my hand is not in the midst of everything happening around you, as if I'm not covering you. He says, as if my word does not say that all things work together for the good of those who love the Lord and are called according to my purpose. The Lord says this world is specifically, this word is specifically about the times you're living in and the technologies that so many of you fear. He says this is when you must decree and declare that you will be in this, that you may be in this world, but you are not of this world. He says you do not conform to the fears of this world. You do not take on the panic of this world. You are not thinking the way the world is thinking. You are not reacting the way the world is reacting. You are riding the waves that I created for you. For whoever this word is for, God is saying, I know about AI. I know every invention. I know every intention. I know what governments are doing. I know what is happening in your individual nation. He says, I know about the wars. I know about the unrest. I told you these things in my word. So why are you afraid of what I already prepared you for? God says there are things that were created from, yes, there are things that were created from evil intentions, created from manipulation, created out of greed, created from a desire to control what I created and influence the minds of my people. He says, but even in that, I am still God. He says, my children know my voice. You will not get lost in the shuffle. I will direct you. I will guide you. I will navigate you. And then the Lord said this clearly. He says, while the world is panicking about these things, my children will see the blessing in it. My children will see the opportunity. My children will see the advantage. You will not be sucked in by these things. You will be propelled forward by them. You will use the tools I allow to be created, not as idols, but as instruments to take you further, faster, and higher. When the world sees danger, you see strategy. He says, when the world sees confusion, you will see clarity. When the world sees destruction, you will see a doorway. God says, the ones who idolize these tools will fall, but my children will rise. My children know their limits. My children know when to step in and when to step back out. You will not be swallowed up the way the world is swallowed up. You are set apart. You are covered, and you are moving from glory to glory because you use what I allow with wisdom, with obedience, and with discernment. God is saying, God is saying, do not get sucked in like the rest of the world. Be wise, stay alert, and know that even in a world that looks unstable, my hand is still on you, and I'm still leading you every step of the way. And the supporting scriptures he gave me were Isaiah 60. I'm going to skip down to where it says, for behold, the darkness shall cover the earth,